out of all the stuff you treat, which one requires most of you? Which one is the most daunting thing to deal with?
I mean, they all can be in one way or another. Like, there's always going to be, migraine or headache patients that are just, no matter what you do for them, they don't respond, right? Or, of course, the dementia patients when they are just too much for the family to handle because, behavior issues. That's, that could be daunting. So basically any type of disorder, you can have the extremes. Not all, most of them are not, but there are always going to be some extreme type patients where, again, whatever you put them on, they just don't respond, And, I'm lucky to be, affiliated with an institution like Cedars-Sinai because they have their subspecialists, those neurologists that just see this type of headache or this type of disorder, that type of disorder, I can refer out. So, but I mean, I still try to do everything in-house. I try to deal with it myself. But once in a while, you got to do what's best for the patient. So if you know that you've tried everything and you are not where you want the patient to be, then you need to start looking at other options, meaning, giving it to somebody who may have a little bit more experience than you.
Right, specifically in that area.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're saying as far as the most daunting, they're all pretty much across the board similar.
It can be, yeah.
If they're happening the way they should happen and nothing weird's going on.
Meaning, no, if they're not responding to the way they should be responding, like for example, like if you have the patient, like I was mentioning, who has dementia but very aggressive, and I have this one patient who we tried everything on her, and every time we try medication, either it works, but then she has lots of side effects, or and then we have to take it off, and then she has the issues of aggression, for example, right? So it becomes very tricky sometimes, and those patients also, the other issue is like, it's not the patient themselves that you're dealing with, it's the family. And if the family is not comfortable monitoring the patient, or they even not even sure if the patient's actually getting the medication like they're supposed to, you're not even sure if you're actually being effective at all. So, compliance is half the battle in those circumstances.